Another question that Dr. Brian Alder gets is, why do I need to fill a baby tooth?
That's an interesting question, because you think if it's a baby tooth, it's just going to fall out. Why would you fill it? And so many parents understand that, especially because when they get a cavity, they feel like their baby's been harmed. Oh no, my precious baby has a cavity. What do I do? And then the first thing is they don't want to go through the uncomfortable process of getting their cavities filled, so in order to protect the child, they don't get it because the tooth will fall out. But the truth of that is that the tooth, if it abscesses, gets an infection, can actually cause permanent damage to the permanent tooth below it and infection in your body. And so by not treating the baby tooth, you actually cause more systemic problems than by, the process of getting it filled. A lot of times a parent, a child will get their first cavity when they're 4 years old. And on a baby tooth and a molar, that baby tooth has to stay there for 7, 8 years. So as that cavity progresses and progresses and progresses, eventually the tooth will either rot completely, get a big nasty infection in it with pus coming out of the side, cause the child pain, loss of time at school, or just trauma to the child. And so the little tiny filling that could have been filled at 4, now at 10 is a huge problem for the child because we just didn't take care of it. So having those teeth treated early helps prevent that from getting to be a big problem. And a lot of times we just don't think that baby, our first little incisions in the front of our teeth, they only last till they're 6. So maybe we don't need to fill those. But a tooth that's going to last till we're 10 or 12, that's a huge deal.
So people need to get in, and it can turn into a pretty serious problem if it's not taken care of.
It's very important to have your children's teeth checked out.
Great.
Thanks for viewing my video. I hope you found it helpful. For more videos on what you should be asking your dentist, please go to the website below.